For sure, I am trying to start using more lip gloss and chapstick. Chapstick, I mean like lip mask at night. My lips have it. When I am stressed, I definitely take it out on my lips. I do. It's a bad habit. Hi, Cody. Cody was first, but you were second. Close. Shout out to Cody. Cody is our mod. One of our mods. Yeah, you're one of the first. How are you doing, Banana Proot? Hi, Jacob. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Julius. Hi, Ethan. I am improved. I'm not feeling great, but better than yesterday. Ooh, that's nice, Shay. I'm gonna be doing a salt therapy thing today, a massage, and then I have to pack a little bit. I don't know if I want to pack after the massage. I think I might want to journal and just make today all about healing, because I just went through a lot with a lot of pain, and then maybe go after it tomorrow. I've already packed a little bit. Like I went through, I packed the Mad Hatter hat, I packed my wigs, I packed up the crowns, you know, the floral crowns, the other crowns, the queen crown. I packed up my jewelry. This was all yesterday and this morning. So I'm making strides. I took some pictures off the wall, like for not feeling good. I also made a video, but I took it down. I posted it this morning, but I want to edit it. It's going to be my first edited video. I've never edited a video, but I did purchase an editing app, so I'm going to go ahead and edit it. Aw, thank you, Shay. Do I know who you are? Amelin? I believe I've seen you on here. But did you change your name? Amelin? Hi, CLT. Shout out to CLT. Hi, Sam. So I'm going to be doing a new thing, you guys. Let me erase this. Let me, before I erase it, show the names one more time on camera. I want to go ahead and get that in the stream. And I did just post these in a post. So if you want your names put in a post on my channel forevermore that you have donated and contributed to this channel, go ahead and do that. But remember, this is a free channel. You don't have to donate money. Just donating your time and your positive energy is also valuable. They all contribute in different ways. They all help the channel grow. The financial contributions help me buy microphones, ring lights, you know, the yoga ball that I'm sitting on. It helps me buy things like cosplay things so that we can do the next cosplay and the next cosplay. But donating your time and your positivity and support keeps this channel going as well. Your views are as valuable, if not more valuable, than financial contributions. So I don't want you to ever think that I value them more than you. I am also going to be spotlighting random Babblebees throughout the week. I will pick a few people who have been positive and beneficial to this channel, and I will just spotlight you as a Babblebee that's been positive on this channel. That's what I'll do. Just like I'm doing for those who donated, I'll do it for those who donated their time and their energy. And then I'm going to pick a few members too, like people who joined the memberships. I will write them down too and say, welcome to the channel. So I'm going to be now That's going to be my way of showing appreciation instead of trying to make it like the way I was doing it before. W's, come on, W's, you guys. I'm going to ask you guys just to show love and appreciation, hearts, you know, reactions, like way to go, like good job, so-and-so when they donate. Instead of asking for a bunch of W's, because that's a trend, and trends die out. But appreciation never dies out. So we're just going to go with appreciation, okay? So that's what I'm going to ask of you guys, like show that person some love instead of a W. Show that person some love. That's what we're going to do. And this is a way for me to show them love, you love, the members love, everybody love. Okay? Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Ashy. Is it Ashi? I don't want to call you Ashy. If it's, is it Ashi? I just have a black tank top on and then some comfy like pajama pants because they told me to wear something comfortable to this massage. So I'm just like in my pajama vibes, you know, kind of. But I wanted to, yes, emojis, positive comments, like, if you still want to do a W, that's fine. You could put like, let's just use the name Sam, for example, like W Sam. I'm not going to stop you from using W's. I'm just not going to ask for them. But if you want to put like W Sam, great. Or you want to put like, thank you, Sam, or like, you know, congratulations, Sam, or like, way to go, Sam, like that, you know, that's cool, Sam, you know, whatever. Or like just a bunch of emojis, hearts, bees. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you. Like, here's a good chance for us to do it. So let's show Pedro some love. Put some hearts, put some confetti, put some positive comments, put whatever you want. But let's show Pedro that we appreciate his contribution to the channel, because it does absolutely help us have those fun moments where I try new things for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, CLT. Yeah, you get it now. See, you guys got it. Thank you, Sam. I love the emojis for Pedro. Thank you. Thank you, Cody. I love it. Thank you, guys. I like this way better than asking for W's. Because I kept going, come on, guys, more W's, come on. It could be the hearts on the side. It could be hearts down here. Just like, I feel like it's going to go more smoothly. And it looks more authentic. You know what I mean? It's just more me. Okay. There you are on the board, Pedro. Thank you so much. You are going to remain on the board until this board is full. And then I'm going to put you in a post. You're going to be on my channel in the community post forever. Forever. Forever and forever and forevermore. Once I put your name on there, you are there forever. So anybody who donates, you're going to be on my wall forever. Once I write your name down on there, that's that. I'm not going to erase those posts. So you will always be, your name will always be on there as somebody who donated to the channel. Thank you. Bullfrog, you need to go. You need to go. If you can't be respectful, you need to go. Clearly, like that. That's the kind of behavior that you're not going to tone it down. I think you should go. I'm not going to be doing any dancing. I think I'll dance like once a week. I was hurting my body. I was wondering, like, what have I been doing that, like, why has this month been so much worse for me physically? And I've been dancing a lot, even when I'm hurting. Because I felt like I had to. Like, oh, my hip hurts. Oh, my back hurts. But I got 50 likes, so I need to dance. No, I can't do that to myself anymore, you guys. I need to just listen to my body. Oh, well, thank you, Pedro. You're going to be on that channel. You're going to be on the channel forever, which means, in a way, you're going to be with me and with this channel forever. Thank you. Let's show our appreciation, you guys. Thank you, Pedro. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, Darius. Shout out to Darius. I don't discuss my religion on this channel. Alex, I don't know, like it happens. If you mean if it's an accident or if they have that kind of relationship or that's that kind of woman, it depends on the relationship between the man and the woman. If the man finds it repulsive and the woman keeps doing it anyways to like gross him out, I'm sure he's gonna lose some appeal for her. Like he's gonna not find her as appealing. So do it at your own risk. But there's some guys that find that okay, like you're human. Good one, honey. That was a good one. Like me personally, if I can keep that private, I'm going to keep it private. I'm not just going to blast my partner away, you know, but accidents happen. You go to bend over and whoopsie, you know, or little accidental slip outs. Those are ones you can't prevent, and no big deal. He should be able to laugh that off. I have not moved. I have been packing. If you guys look, I took the pictures off the wall above my bed, and over here in the corner, this corner, I'm starting to pack, like stack boxes over there. I don't know if you could see them, stacking bins. I have some bins over here on the side of this bed that you guys can't see. I just pushed it over there. And then you should want to see my living room. Let's go see my living room. Yikes. Okay, brace yourself. Yeah, I'm still moving. Yeah. Yep. Just got these yesterday. Even though I wasn't feeling well, I was able to order a delivery. So I got 5 big boxes. No, these are, is this 4 or 5? And then I have a few smaller ones. I got some bubble wrap. I got a tape gun. Then I've got a box over there. Some bins. The bins are going to be used later for like Halloween decorations. Like I have some stuff in storage in really small bins, like the Halloween stuff has like outgrown those bins, so I'm gonna change them to those ones. Just sturdier ones. I bought some cheap ones a long time ago, so the bins are gonna be used for things like my cosplay items, storing my cosplay items. It's gonna be for like the hat, the what do you call it? The Mad Hatter's hat. Like, I don't want to put that in just anything. I don't want to put it in a cardboard box because it could get dusty. Bugs can get in the cardboard boxes. We're not doing that. So I put it in a bin. I'm moving in the same city, yes. First of all, I don't even have 50 likes on here. I don't know what's up with all the lack of views. And likes, but I don't dance unless I have 50 likes, and I'm not going to be dancing every day anymore, especially when I only have 37 people on here and 36 likes. Like, you guys know I'm disabled and I'm putting my body through the most just to get a few likes. Like, I enjoy dancing, but not when I have to every single time. Like, I put myself in a position where now you guys expect it from me. It's no longer just a surprise. Like, I want to break out and dance when I want to dance. You know, like, oh my gosh, you guys, look, we're at 200 likes and I feel like it, then I'll do it. Or like a stream where I'm showing you what I learned in belly dancing, then I'll do it, you know, but I'm not going to do it every day anymore. It's hurting me. So, thank you, Sam. Okay, well, whether you know me or not and want to see me dance, it's not happening today. And have you even liked my stream? I don't dance just for free. Like, I was dancing because you guys were liking the stream. But like now you guys think you own me. Like, hello, it's time for you to dance. Hello, are you gonna dance? Are you gonna dance? When are you gonna dance? Are you gonna dance? Are you gonna dance? Like, I've had comments like, dance, monkey. That's what ruined it for me. That, and I'm physically hurting. I am really, really hurting. And so I need to give my body a break. You said you don't even know me. You just want to see me dance. I'm telling you what the other comments have been on top of that. Okay, so when people say dance monkey, like I'm just a dancing monkey, it ruined it for me, for sure. And I know that that's not fair to everyone, to like there were a lot of people that enjoyed it, that were nice. There were a lot of people that enjoyed it that were only here to see the dancing. As soon as I stopped, they left. They would come back when I danced again. I used to dance as a dancer, you know what kind of dancer. And it's starting to feel like I'm having to dance for views, which is like dancing for money, which is like I'm going back to that. I don't want to do that. It was meant to be fun. It wasn't meant for me to have to do it every single time, for people to put demands on me. It was just meant to be fun. Well, I'm not going back to my roots, okay? So that's why I'm not doing it. I like dancing still, you know, I like to like be carefree and dance, you know. That's not the same as dancing for money. That's not taking off my top and dancing for people. But when people start treating me that way, like, come on, hello, and I'm only getting views for that, I'd rather have less views and not be treated like, come on, like this is OF or something. Like, maybe I did that to myself, but I'm gonna undo that to myself. It was meant to be just a carefree dance. It wasn't meant for me to be a dancer, you know. It wasn't meant. I do goofy dances. I do I'm Pamela Pumpkin, and this is Pamela Pumpkin's workout. You know, I do like goofy dances, you know, fun dances, sensual dance. I do all kinds of dances, but I try to keep them goofy, not too sensual, because I don't want it to be like that. I just want it to be fun. But once it stops being fun, I'm not doing it. I'm stamped with what image? Thank you, Andrew. Well, I'm not saying I'm never going to dance again. What I'm saying is I'm not going to put myself in a position where I have to dance every 50 likes. And plus, people were asking me to dance the entire stream. Not even like right when I would get here, they're like, come on, time to dance. Like, okay, you didn't forget about the dancing, but you forgot that it's when I get 50 likes. Like, I'll have 2 likes and they're like, time to dance. Like, time to dance, time to dance, time to dance, time to dance. You know, like, okay, this isn't fun anymore. Thank you, Augusto. I appreciate that. Drama classes are cool. This isn't OnlyFans. No, I'm not taking my clothes off. Go to OnlyFans and go spend some money. Don't forget where you're at. You're on YouTube. Have some respect. John, this is a sober channel. I don't care what you do, but don't be telling people to take shots on my channel. I understand when you're pregnant. Pregnant, I think you mean pregnant. No, this is a free channel. This is a free channel. And I just got done when I started this stream. I said thank you to everyone who spends their time here. That whether you donate or you just spend your time here putting positive comments, they both have the same kind of value, but in different ways. Like, they're both as valuable. Putting positive comments, giving me views, spending your time here, supporting this channel is priceless. You can't put a price on that. So in some ways, the people that are watching for free are doing something that is like priceless, okay? It is a free channel. You don't have to spend money here. I don't ask for money. If someone gives money, I appreciate them. We give them appreciation. We put their name down on the whiteboard. We send them hearts and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to start putting them on a community post. But I'm also going to be putting random people, random viewers that aren't donating on a community post to show that it does not matter whether you donate or not. So just because you missed that part doesn't mean you have the right to come in here and say, we have to give you money. No, you don't. Obviously, because have you? Have you? All right, then. Innumerable stars. Thank you. Good to see you. Everybody send some appreciation. We're not doing the W's unless you want to. I'm not asking for the W's. What I'm asking for is send some appreciation to innumerable stars, good comments, hearts, confetti, bumblebees, whatever you want to put that shows innumerable stars that you appreciate that donation, because that is going to purchase part of a cosplay, which we all love. Sometimes it purchases other things for the channel, like microphones, ASMR equipment, and products, the squishy slime and things like that. I was looking at slime yesterday for the Zen ASMR. So thank you, innumerable stars. Thank you so much. You are on the board. You will forever be on a post in the community post, because I have started to put whoever donates in a community post. So thank you for that. I won't put how much you donated. Nobody needs to know that. They don't need to count your donation money forever. I put it on the whiteboard, but I don't put it in the community post. That doesn't need to be there forever. Thank you for those who are appreciating innumerable stars. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Tim Fan, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, and I don't know why, but make sure you're taking care of your health. If that is intentional, just make sure you go eat. If it has to do with money, like, I hope you're not saying that's anybody else's fault or that anybody else owes you anything. So, because we all have our complaints, dude. Like, I just spent 4 days in bed with pain, chronic pain. If you're able to walk around and you're not in pain, you could probably work. I work and I'm in suffering, miserable pain. I found a way to work from home, from my bed. So it's not my responsibility to feed the world. I do my best to feed as many people as I can, but I can't feed the world. So I don't know why you said that to me. Every day somebody's asking for a handout. I hope that's not what that was. Hi, Ahmed. Hi. HB. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Thank you, Julius. Thank you, guys. I am going to just curl a few pieces of my hair right now. I do YouTube from home and I flip furniture and other items. If I find I always use this one as an example. Let's say I find a mirror at Goodwill for under $10 and I can get it for half off using my friend's senior discount, and then I sell it for $40–50, and I can find bar stools sometimes for $10, 3 of them, and then get the discount, $5 for 3 bar stools, and then sell them for $60, $80. So and then I buy dressers, dinette sets, desks, and I flip them. Every bit of furniture in my room right now is under $40 except my bed. I buy them on OfferUp. So I look for items not just on Goodwill, but I look for items on OfferUp. Thank you, OG. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put you on the board for that gift. Thank you. I look for items on OfferUp that I can flip, that I can make, you know, at least $80 on, or it's not worth traveling to go pick it up. And then I ask the person who owns it to put it in my car for me. I tell them I'm disabled, I can't lift it. They usually do. OG Blanquito, you guys put your appreciation for OG Blanquito. Thank you. That's the first time I've seen you on the channel. Is it your first time here, OG Blanquito? Thank you. Thank you. I am going to put you on my channel in a community post. Your name is going to be there forever, OG Blanquito. Thank you so much. As soon as this board gets full, I will make a new post and put everybody's name who's on there, who donated. Oh, somebody else donated. I will put, who was that? Jessie. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you for the floating heart. You guys, send your respect, send your appreciation for those who are donating. Pretty please, however you want to. Just make it respectful, make it fun. You can send the little bee emojis. You can send hearts. You can send confettis. Just make it fun. I'm not going to ask for W's anymore. If you want to put W's, go for it. But I want you guys to make it fun and make it original and make it you. If you want to send hearts, send hearts. If you want to send a personalized message thanking them, saying thank you, Jessie, or thank you, OG, then do it that way. Do it however you want. Oh, thank you, Jessie. Thank you. Thank you for another floating heart. Oh, wait. Which one was that? Which one was that? You just sent another one. Makeup brush. Thank you for the makeup brush. Thank you. And thank you, OG. I appreciate you. Oh, floating heart. Thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you're sending love. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Cheyenne. You know what? I need to pin the positive comments. I forgot to do that today. Let me do that. Thank you. Thank you, Sam, for those emojis, for those who are donating. Oh, thank you. Thank you, OG. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 100 sticker. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm writing down all these donations. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get this hair curled, even though it's going to fall out in the salt room. Well, my hair's not going to fall out. The curls are. Imagine. I'm doing larger, bigger curls, so it's going to be more like this. It's not going to be very tightly curled. I'm just trying to style it so it's not so drab. We're going to make it a little more fab. Hi, Ariane. How are you? Oh, I love seeing those bee emojis. Thank you. I love those bee emojis because they unite us. Max, don't be rude. Oh, thank you, 12. 12 up stunts. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. It was really weird doing it by myself. That's the first time I've done my makeup by myself since I started a channel. Thank you, OG. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eve. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Happy Live. And thank you for those sending your appreciation. I think this is so much better than just doing the W's and me having to stop and read all the names. It was really slowing down the stream. It just was. Like, I think that you know, every single time, and people were like, what's W for? What's W? They didn't understand it, but everyone understands appreciation. Everyone, you know? Who doesn't understand appreciation? Yeah. And then, like, I would go through all the W's for like a minute or something, or 30 seconds, and then another donation would come in, then I'd have to do it again. So I like this a lot better. I think it also took away from who was donating and made it about who was putting a W, because I'm stopping and reading those names instead of making it about the person who donated. So I like this. I like this. I mean, I can thank a few random people and say, oh, thank you so-and-so for putting that. You know, thank you so-and-so. Like, thank a few people, but like having to read every single name, like I'd have to go, because I couldn't see very well. Make sure you guys are subscribing. We're going to be doing the White Rabbit once we get to 107,500, 107.5K. I will do the White Rabbit cosplay, and this one is going to be cute. I mean, cute. Did you guys see those ears? Those ears all by themselves? I like wanted them to be my ears. They were so adorable. They're not the typical rabbit ears, just cheap. These were like bendable, cute and fluffy. Like, I felt like a older Playboy bunny. I felt really cute. They were adorable. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for your help. Okay, bye, Joy. Hi, Slacker. Shout out to Slacker. Yeah, I can't wait to show it to you. Thank you, Alexis. Hi, Anna. Okay, once I get my hair curled, we're just gonna hang. We're just gonna vibe. I wanted to do my makeup without being on the stream, so that I would have more time to hang out with you guys and watch the channel, watch more of the, like when I'm going like this, I can't see your guys' posts. So I miss a lot of your comments. And then when I'm already ready, I'm right here. I'm locked in. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, gamer guy. That's a nice comment. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Julius. I'm going to pin that comment. I want people to really like the short videos. I think they're starting to get better. Some of them are okay because I've run out of ideas. I'm not watching as much YouTube and picking out, you know, which videos to watch. So I just kind of like pick whatever sometimes. I need to put more thought into it. Thank you, Pedro. Let me add that to your donation on the donation board, and everybody go ahead and thank Pedro for me. Thank you. See, I'm not even gonna need to say anything. You guys already know. This is so much easier. So much easier. I'm glad we're making these subtle changes, like the dancing when I want to, not because I have to. Like, I could just do like, surprise, I feel good, I'm gonna dance. You know what I mean? Not, it's time for you to dance. Like, what if it's a day where I really feel like crap and I end up hurting my body more, and then I can't film the next day because I danced? I miss a whole day of filming because I danced? Like, no, we can't do that. I want to be with you guys every day, dancing or not. I'm just explaining it again for the new people that just got here. Thank you, Cheyenne. I did shorten them. They're a lot shorter. Thank you. Well, thank you, Pedro. I appreciate that. When I feel well enough and I'm ready, I will. I have been in bed for 4 days. I just had neck injections, and I have deteriorating bone arthritis. Deteriorating arthritis in every bone in my body. Scoliosis, stenosis, bulging discs, fluid in my bone marrow. Like, I am hurting. I just got out of bed. Like, I did get out of bed to go to the doctor and get injections, but I came home and went right back to bed. And then it was time to take my daughter to the doctor, and then I came home and went right back to bed. So I've only been getting out of bed if I have to. But like today I feel better. Not 100%. Like, I definitely don't feel 100%, and I don't want to dance and put myself right back in bed. Thank you for the donation. I have you written on the board, and it is right up here that you guys want to see me dance. I am not going to forget. Let's loosen these curls. So just bigger curls. This one is kind of loose, but it's okay. It just looks more like I actually styled my hair today, not, oh, I woke up like this. Because that was, I woke up like this hair. That was, I slept on it, and some of the curls had fallen out. It didn't look bad, but I knew I didn't style my hair today. Like, the top was curlier than the bottom because you lay on your hair, and I didn't have a bonnet on. I didn't use my silk pillowcase. I was just laying there and like feeling sorry for myself. Okay. That looks better. That looks like I definitely did my hair today. I'll run my finger through these here in a little bit. Or in my hands. Thank you, thank you. I might get back in bed. I might. And just film from bed. Just so that I can take care of myself. So I'm not sitting too long. Because I am going to have to sit in the salt room for 45 minutes. I'm doing a salt therapy today. Where you go into a salt room. It's like it's made of salt. The room is made of salt. And you sit in there. You're not supposed to take your phone, but you can't. Well, you can take your phone. They just recommend you don't, to get like meditative, calming vibes. And especially if other people in there, you don't want to be like tick, 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 tick. You know what I mean? Like ruin their vibes. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to take my phone, but I'm going to put it on, hold on, I need this charger, so we're going to lose our light here for a sec. I'm going to put it in a plastic bag, so I don't know what's in that room, the salt. I don't want my phone getting salty, but I'm going to use it and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to be like, hey guys, this is the salt room. And then I'm going to cut the camera. Like I'll film a short little video. Like this is the salt room. This is what it looks like. And then that's it. And then I'm going to leave it in the bag, in a little plastic bag, so that it's protected from the salt room. Thank you, Gary. I'm in pajamas, Gary. But thank you. Let me show you my pajamas. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. This is for you, Pedro. Just kidding. And everyone else. Surprise, surprise. All right, see, if I feel like it, I'm going to do it. If I don't, I won't. Plus, I was getting up sometimes like 15 times in a stream to dance while trying to do my makeup and getting sweaty. I was getting so sweaty that I bought a different primer, and then the primer broke me out. It was like all over dancing. Like, it was becoming a problem. Like, I ended up with a stye on my eye because of dancing. Like, I got a primer because of dancing, and the primer broke me out and gave me a stye all because of dancing. So, thank you, Cheyenne. I appreciate you. Yes. Like, even that hurt me. That hurt my tailbone. For real. For real. For real. It did. Zakes, you dance. I already did. Don't tell me what to do. I don't like when you guys tell me what to do. That's why I am stopping the dancing, because you guys are rude. You guys are rude and you act like I owe you it. Like you have control of my body and you guys will tell me to dance. Like you won't ask me. You won't say, Brooke, when are you going to dance? Brooke, I love when you dance. Brooke, thank you for dancing. No, you go, dance. Dance. Thank you, Doctor. Doctor, I put you in a post. I put your name in a post thanking you. You're going to be there forever for donating to the channel, and now you're going to be on there again. Thank you, Doctor. Let me see your full name. Oh, and thank you, Gabby. Dr. Jonathan. I never was able to, like, I didn't know how to check it before, so I just put doctor abbreviated name. But I'll go back and edit it. So it says Dr. Jonathan. So everybody knows it was you. And thank you so much. Thank you, Gabby. Oops, I wrote your name backwards. I have to write the names. I wrote it the correct way. I need to write it backwards. Otherwise, when I hold it up, it's backwards to the camera. Thank you, Gabby, and everybody is thanking you, Gabby. I really appreciate everybody. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. There you go, Gabby. And Dr. Jonathan, you guys are on the board. Thank you so much. You guys are going to stay on this board until it gets full, and then I will put you in the community post, and you guys will be there forever. Thank you. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you again. Thank you so much. And thank you to those who are sending Gabby love and appreciation. You're back on that board. Thank you. Yes, everybody who donates will end up on this board, and then they will end up in a community post. Why am I talking like that? And their name will be there forever. Forever. So everyone will know that you contributed to the growth of this channel. And because I can't put 105,000 names for my subscribers, I will pick people at random so that you guys know, so the subscribers know that I also appreciate those who are unable to donate or, you know, just don't feel like it. It's fine. Because this is a free channel. I lost my lid. I lost my lid. My marker's gonna dry out. Where did it go? Okay, well, find it later. Thank you. Thank you, Gabby. Big, big, big appreciation to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna put you on the board. Good thing I don't have the lid on. And you are back on the board again. Oh, and who's that? Michelle. Michelle Fury. Thank you, Michelle. You are on this whiteboard until it gets full, and then you will move to a post forever on my channel. You will be in the community post forever. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm feeling a little bit better. I am still hurting, but not as much. That was horrific. I was up for almost 24 hours. I was up for 24 hours in pain. I think I went to bed around 10, and I was up since 9:30 p.m. the day before. So yes, I was up all night in pain, all through the night, through the day, and then finally went to bed after I watched something with my daughter. I might have went to bed a little later, but for sure I was up till at least 9:30 and past. So thank you everybody. Thank you to Michelle. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Dr. Jonathan. Thank you, Jesse, OG, Blanquito. Thank you, Innumerable Stars. And thank you, Pedro, so far this stream. Thank you. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody who is sending their appreciation to those who have donated. Sorry. Before I put on my lipstick, I want to make sure. Okay. Lipstick. I need a light colored lipstick today because I'm going to the salt room. Huh. Huh. Because I have chapstick on, it is changing how this is laying down color, but it is working and making a soft Barbie pink. If you look at the color, it's kind of muted nude mauve, but it's making a Barbie pink. Yes, Cody is right. I am single, not looking to mingle, but I am going to let you guys know when that changes, although that doesn't mean that I'm looking on the channel, okay? It's not an open door. I still, when I'm ready for love, doesn't mean I'm going to be looking. Doesn't mean I'm going to be actively looking. It just means I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm getting closer. I can feel that I'm getting closer. You know how I know I'm getting closer? Last night I had a fortune cookie and it said, open your heart and you will get back something you lost. And you know what I first thought of? My boyfriend who passed away in a car accident. Now, am I going to get him back? No. But maybe I'll find a love similar. Like, they could be totally different. They could be totally different people. I'm a different person than I was when I was with my boyfriend who passed away. So I would want a different person than him, you know? But that's the first thing I thought of. I was like, Because for a long time I was like, well, I had my love. And then I dated other people, but I was drinking and just choosing the first cute guy or the first guy that said the right words. I really never took my time to find the right relationship. I just jumped. Just always jumped. You know? Like, you look pretty. I'll take care of you. I'll protect you. Okay. And guess what? They were the people that like least protected me. The ones that said that were the ones that did not protect me. I rushed. You know, I rushed my marriage. I met someone at church. I knew them at church, but when we started dating, like now we're boyfriend, girlfriend, we got married in 2 months. Partly because I wouldn't do. I wouldn't lay down with him. So he proposed right away. Plus he wanted to lock it down. He was a bit of a con man. He was moving out of one woman's house into my house, and then he started working for my grandpa in the church and writing double checks for himself, lying to get jobs and stuff. Like, it was horrible, but that's my fault. Like, my dad was passing away, so my stepmom asked him, do you want to take care of her dad while he's passing away, which was hours away from where I lived. He said yes. So here's this man taking care of my dad, helping him go to the bathroom, cleaning him up, and I'm like, he's taking care of my daddy who's dying. And my stepmom asked us to get married sooner. She's like, if you already know you're going to get married sooner. We'll pay for the wedding so that your daddy can be there. But that's not the only time I jumped into a relationship. And now I am very much so, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pump the brakes. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Pedro. Oh, thank you. Well, I have been single for years now. I haven't dated for years. And I'm taking my time. Right now, I haven't been looking. I haven't even wanted to date. It has been off my agenda. I have been wanting to improve myself. I wanted to get sober. I am now almost 2 years sober on the 28th because I was a horrible girlfriend when I drank. When I was sober, I was a wonderful wife. When I was sober, I was a wonderful wife. My husband said so. He told the counselor, we were there for him, but he told the counselor the only thing he could think of to complain about was that I forgot his spoon in his lunch sometimes. That was it. But I was a horrible girlfriend when I drank. Horrible, horrible, horrendous. Horrendous. Night and day. So I got sober. 2 years on the 28th. 3 more days. I will have 2 years. And, oh, thank you, Alan. I'm going to pin your your comment. I'm so sorry. But that fortune cookie, like, it didn't make me go, open my heart to friendships. I could have thought of friendships or open my heart to trying new hobbies. Like, opening your heart doesn't always mean romance. Thank you. Thank you, Pedro. But I am changing for myself. And anybody who gets with me is going to benefit from that. So this was something I needed to do for me. So thank you. I appreciate you. I wasn't like, ooh, I need to change for a future man. No, I needed to change for me. I needed to learn how to cope with stress, stop running from my problems, stop blaming other people, learn how to communicate better, those kind of things. I knew I was doing some things wrong in my life. Not just drinking, but it was like, why am I drinking? Why am I drinking so much? What am I running from? Why do I blame everyone else? Why do I avoid saying, that was my fault? Now I can do that. Because I took that time, now I can do it. Now I'm a grown-up. No, Dennis, not like I slept around. Like the things I'm telling you right now. I blamed other people. I could not take accountability. Everything was their fault. I was extremely needy. What do you mean you're going to have a night out with the guys? You don't love me? You don't love me? Even if I wanted a night to myself, if they wanted a night to themselves, it meant they don't love me. Then I needed them to prove they would drop their night with the guys to be with me. What? Why? Thank you, Pedro. I'm glad you guys get it. Like, I was a monster girlfriend. It made absolutely no sense. And in other ways. That's not the only ways, but no, I was not unfaithful. I wanted them near me every minute of the day. Like, I was a Klingon. I was a Klingon girlfriend. What are you doing today? When are you going to be here? Why don't you want to be with me? Do I get to go? Are the other wives going to be there? Yeah, but they don't want you there. They're scared of you. Like, so, well, then you don't go. If they don't like me, then you don't get to go. Even though, like, I was the embarrassment, I ruined my reputation at the other houses. I'm no longer welcome where I used to be welcome because I'd get drunk and be a problem. Well, or we would fight and they didn't like it. And he's still welcome and he's still going. And it's like, why are you going to go where I'm not welcome? Like, if they can't get over it and give me another chance, then you tell them F you. I would stand by you. Like, if my friends didn't want you, what friends? I didn't have friends, first of all. If my friends didn't want you to come over, I would tell them F you. I'd make up anything, like, just to get them to prove their loyalty to me. It was awful. I was awful. Actually, I felt out of control. I wanted control. When you're trying to constantly prove and get control and have the other person make you happy, that means you're not happy inside. It means you lack control. I lacked self-control. I couldn't just say, okay, have fun. See you tomorrow. Good night. Love you. I couldn't do that. Because I was miserable. And needy. I was miserable. So I am not anymore. I'm healthy. I've been on a mental health journey with therapy. I have unpacked my PTSD. I've gone through it all. I've done programs. I've done self-help meeting programs. I've done all kinds of like these. This is a meeting. You show up, we all read the book, and then we say what we got out of it. I've been doing this kind of stuff for a few years. Not just reading the book by myself. Okay. But no, talking about it with other women, some men sometimes. This one is usually all women. But I go to other meetings that are co-ed, but some of them are just women. So yeah, I've been on a journey to grow up, heal myself, give myself a life outside of like someone else needing to be my life. Like if you have a life without somebody and then they add to that, like they either fit into your life or they don't. They shouldn't be your life. Like, I'm a mess. Come save me. But you can't leave. You can't leave me. You can't go out without me. Like, what is that? You can't do that. You can't do that to people. Okay, I am going to open these packages while we're sitting here. A little change of subject. I think that was a nice little top. This pill organizer, I know people are going to be like, junkie. This is for my supplements. This is for my supplements, you know, like health supplements. It says pill organizer, but it's supplement. It's like apple cider vinegar, you know, boron, potassium, those kind of things. But it is very large because I take a lot of supplements. This is going to help me take all my supplements daily because I don't enjoy going and opening 15 different bottles every single day. So I do it every other day or every 3 days. But if I do it ahead of time for the week, and this has like a morning and night, what I'm going to use this for, no, it has 2 weeks. That's what, oh no, it's AM and PM. I'm going to use it as 2 weeks. I'm going to put all of them in one side for a week, all of them in the other side for 2 weeks. So it's going to be 2 weeks of my supplements. That way I can stay consistent with my supplements and not, oh, I took them and then 5 days later I'm like, oh, let's take them again. How am I going to get better or know if they're working if I'm inconsistent with my supplements? So here I am trying my best to take my supplements. This one is for my medication. I lost one of my pill containers. I don't know where. It's probably under the bed. I'll find it when I'm moving or in one of the drawers, probably one of the crowded drawers. That's okay. This is for, I have 3 right now that I can find. This is for my 4th week. This is medicine. This is supplements. You see the difference? One's a lot bigger. I take a lot of supplements, not as much medicine. Okay. That is our teeny tiny, I wouldn't even call that a haul. I would just call that what has come in. This is for my friend. This was sent to me by a friend. I am not allowed to open this one until the 28th. So you can guess that this is a 2-year present, like for my 2-year sobriety. My friend said don't open it until the 28th. What's on the 28th? The day I get 2 years. So this is a present for me hitting 2 years. We were going to have a party on the 28th. However, my friend is getting a radiation injection or injection that like she gets for her. She is in remission for her cancer, but she gets injections and they wipe her out. And she forgot about the injection, and she's going to be 2 days post-injection the day we're supposed to have the party. So she asked if we can reschedule it, and that's fine, but I'm kind of feeling like having a barbecue anyways with just my daughter and my best friend so that I can celebrate, or going to dinner, maybe going to sushi or something to celebrate myself hitting 2 years. That's a big deal. Thank you. I appreciate that, Cody. She's doing really well. She just hurts for a couple days, you know. It's worth it to have pain for a couple days for your cancer to not come back, you know. So she's taking care of herself. She's staying sober. She's going to have a year. So that's great. Ooh, I got my other brush. This one is a very thin eyebrow pencil or corner of the eye pencil. It is rounded, which is supposed to help when doing the corner of the eye. So I got it because it's extra thin. Do you see how thin that is? In comparison to what I was using to do my eye. is a lot thinner. This is what I was using, and I thought that was thin. But it has all these little stray hairs that kind of go like this. This one does. They kind of go. Do you see that? You see the little stray hairs that are coming out right here? And then look how thin this one is. So I got this. Oh, thank you. Hey, Pedro. I already know all about that. But there are children on this channel. I'm going to have another channel that is going to be more adult. Even then, we need to keep things. I mean, that channel you can say you can say stuff like that, but I still would want you to treat me with, you know, respect if you're talking to me. If you're talking to the chat, it's a little different, but I already know all of that. That was never my problem. Not that I want to discuss that. I don't want to discuss that. There are children on here. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I know that's a typical saying. It's a standard saying. But let's keep it respectful on the channel. I appreciate the abbreviations. Sam, what do you think of this color? I'm sure you said already and I just didn't see it. Aw, thank you. You can say what you feel. I'm asking you to say it in a more respectful way. There are kids here, so if you could just not say things in a way that are like talking about someone's nuts, like telling me to keep someone's nuts empty, is not respectful to me. Like you just said, I deserve better, and then you talk to me about draining my partner's nuts. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not how you talk to a lady. So if you're going to threaten me that you're going to leave because you can't tell me to drain someone's nuts, get the fuck off my channel. I don't care how much money you donate. I don't care. That does not give you the right to talk to me that way. It doesn't. That's just something you don't say on here. Or to a woman. You don't say that. Like, we're not best friends hanging out in a private situation where I'm like, haha, we're joking around, laughing, and I know you well enough that you could talk to me that way. There are a lot of people on here, there are children on here, and after telling me that I deserve better and to be respected, you talk to me like that? That's disgusting. I've kicked a lot of people off of here, even after donating a lot of money, because they don't want to be respectful. They're going to pretend like they've got my back. They're going to do right by me. They're going to be respectful. They're going to tell me I deserve respect. I deserve better. But then they're going to sneak in little shit like that. This isn't a man's channel. This isn't an all man's channel where it's like, let's put women down. Let's say women need to do this. Why didn't you talk about what the men need to do? What do the men need to do? It's all on the women? Like, that was gross. Like, talking about sexuality like that, like someone's nuts, that's gross. True or not, it's gross. I shouldn't have to be put in a situation to defend whether I'm draining someone's balls. That part's private. I am like a total open book. I sat here and said, I was needy, I was this, I was that. Like, I don't have to say all these things. I don't have to share every single flaw about myself. But the one thing I'm not sharing is like my sexual relationship, except I said that he had to wait, which I think is kind of respectful to say. I only said that part to say that's why we kind of rushed the marriage, because like I'm sure he wanted to hurry in. But like, you don't get to say it to me. I can say what I want to say, and I wasn't talking nuts. I'm sure we got married because he wanted to drain his nuts. I didn't say anything like that. And another man telling me what I need to do in the bedroom isn't going to happen. Especially if you're not my man. Let me worry about that with my future partner. And stuff like that makes me not want to date. And no, I don't mean that, because I know there's good, respectful men out there. But somebody, and then the throwing a fit. If I can't say, instead of saying my bad, Brooke, my bad, I'm sorry, I'll tone it down. Throws a fit. If I can't do what I want on your channel and treat you with disrespect, then I'm out of here. Is basically what he said. Well, goodbye. Thank you for your donations. Have a nice day. I don't agree with you. I don't appreciate you. I don't. Everything you said prior to that is null and void, because your actions don't match. There, so. Thank you, John. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, progress, not perfection. Friend of Bill's. For sure. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. Yes, I'm in that program as well. I just, because I'm on press, radio, or films, I cannot say what program. Because I make money on here, I'm not allowed to discuss it. I have to like just say I'm in a program, but I can't say which one. But you get it. You know which one. Thank you, Anais. Thank you. I am a mother. I have 3 adult children. Yes, I'm 47. You guys don't put your ages in the chat. I don't want to have to time you out for that. I'm the only person that tells my age. This is a sober channel, so anybody telling me to go eat magic mushrooms after knowing I'm sober can be removed. I'm going to time you out for 30 minutes. Don't do that again. There are children on this channel. I don't want anybody telling people to go drink, to go use drugs. Whatever you do, keep it to yourself. Please. Have some respect for the fact that I have turned my life around and that there are children on this channel. Please. Hi, Goku. Wow, Craig. It's a lot of boys. No, I don't invite the children on this channel, Pedro. And whether there were children or not, I don't want to be talked to like that. I don't. I don't want you to tell me what I need to do in the bedroom. Please. I specifically click a button saying this stream is for adults only. But that doesn't make it an adult stream. It doesn't make it a sex stream. Just because you give me money doesn't mean you get to talk to me about draining someone's balls. It's not right. I have a right as a woman to ask people to treat me with more respect than that. Sometimes I'll tell people I'm going to get a breast reduction. But that doesn't mean they have the right to say, show us. Show us. Show us. What size are they? Do you have pepperonis? I'm talking about it to say that I have a brain condition. Part of my brain is out of the skull. I'm getting constant migraines, so I'm going to be getting a reduction. I say it in an adult way, not in an adult XXX way. I'm not saying it in a sexual way. I'm not making it sexual. Don't make it sexual. This is not a sexual channel. This is not OnlyFans. It is not my fault children are on here. That's their parents' fault. I don't invite them. And I asked them not to share their age, so I don't know who's a child and who's not, because I don't want the pretos going after them. So I ask people not to share their age on here. But I know that there are some children on here that sneak through the cracks, and because of that, I ask you to talk to me with respect, whether there's children on here or not. I shouldn't even mention the children. I should have just said, I don't like being talked to like that. I don't. Your money is not, and it does not matter. You have the right I have the right to be talked to a certain way. Has nothing to do with the kids. I just blocked him. The kids are part of it. I don't want the kids hearing that stuff. But I don't want to be talked to that way either. So I shouldn't have mentioned the kids. I should have just said, please talk to me with more respect. But because the person who said it was absolutely correct. Men will donate money. The not whatever you said it was. They'll donate money and then they start being disrespectful to you, and they act like because they've donated, they have a right to treat you with disrespect. And then threaten you. Come on, get rid of me. Block me then. Block me. Come on. You don't want this money? You don't want this money? Huh? No, I don't. Bye. No, just time people out, please. I told Cody who he can hide. At this point, I just want you timing people out, Cody. And unless they're being racist or making physical threats. I'll go ahead and I'll hide the people that I want to hide. I want hiding to be like last case scenario. I want to give the person a chance. So I want that to be up to me for now. Thank you, Teresa. Meetings, a lot of meetings. Yes, a lot of willpower. I don't know what okay. Thank you, Cody. Yeah, just because you're still new, like when the mods are still new, I like wait, because we haven't totally discussed what I like hidden, what I like I haven't had a chance to go through that yet. Usually I discuss that in Discord, but with time, like, then I'll start telling you, you can hide this, you can hide this. Like, you already know you can hide racism and you can hide threats. So anything else, just 24-hour timeouts for right now. Thank you, DC. I'm going to pin your comment. No, I'm not from Bakersfield. Not really. I don't really gamble anymore. Thank you, Richard. I'm sorry, you guys, that took a turn. I was trying to give him a chance and explain where I was coming from. And at first he said, you're right. But then he said, that's your fault there's kids on here. He was making it about the kids and totally forgetting, what about me? So if the kids weren't here, you could talk to me that way? No, I said even on the adult channel, I wouldn't want you to talk to me that way. And how is it my fault the kids are here if I put this is an adult only channel? When every video I click, it says adults only, adults only, adults only. I'm responsible for every child on the internet? No. Like, he's losing the main point that I don't want to be disrespected. I don't want the kids seeing that either. I don't want anybody seeing that. I don't want the men seeing it, because there's some men on this channel that have respect for me. And that will upset them. There's women on this channel that have respect for me, and that will upset them. Children, women, men, me, all of us. None of us need to see that. So, that's that. Yes. Blocked. He was just trying to say, like, you're right, you made a good point, but it's not my fault there's kids on here, is what he was trying to say. That's your fault. Like, he was totally just, instead of just saying, my bad, I'll treat you with respect moving forward, Brooke. Some people can't do that, which is exactly what I was doing in my relationships. Remember when I said I blamed everyone else? I did what he did. I used to be like him. I used to do something wrong, and then I might half apologize. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but I wouldn't have done it if you didn't. That's not an apology. That's not accountability. And it's not realistic. That's la la land, you know? That's like, I don't want to take ownership. I don't want to do better. If you don't want my money, if I can't treat you with disrespect, I'm out of here. Bye. Because if I accept it from you, I'm going to accept it from the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy, and then what? I need to start, you know that saying, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything? I need to start setting my boundaries and standing. I have set my boundaries and stand for them, money or not. Thank you, Natalie. Right now I have enough daytime mods. Thank you for asking, Bells. just keep coming in case we ever need another mod. I do need nighttime mods. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. No, let's move on from it. Let's not give him any more energy. Thank you, Slacker. Shout out to Slacker. I appreciate you asking, Bells. Offering, I should say. I mean, I'm the one going on and on and on and on and on and on and on about it. So, but I want to stop. I want to stop. Yeah, I was in bad shape yesterday, Ahmed. I'm still in bad shape, but I have makeup on, and I'm a little better than yesterday. Yes. I'm actually going to get up and dance that negative energy away. Thank you. Thank you, Jessie. I appreciate it. Everybody put your appreciation for Jessie. Pretty please, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Dance off that negativity. Get some positivity. Send some your way. All right. Yeah, I'll dance a little bit here and there when I feel like it. No more on demand. Just surprisey when I feel like it. Adrian, please don't make things about race. Thank you, Daniel. I do have Cash App. Usually, nobody has ever sent me a Cash App. They've only requested money. Oh, I take that back. One person sent me a Cash App. It is BabblingBrook, CA. Let me see if it's BabblingBrook E. Okay, $, BabblingBrook with an E at the end, BROOKE, CA for Cash App. Not California, even though I'm originally from California. It is $, BabblingBrook, CA for Cash App. John, be respectful, please. Don't be like that guy we just kicked out. Thank you, Bernardo. No, I don't do private conversations for money. I should have known it was going to be something like that. Nobody ever asked for my Cash App just to send me money. Observe all you want, but don't make the statement. See how the men always blame it on what they see, or it's your fault. You know, it's never their fault. Never their fault. You can't restrain yourself because you see I have a large chest. You can't respect me because I have a large chest. You can't respect the people that are in this chat who respect me. Have some self-respect. How about that? And I don't mean all men. I mean the men that are disrespectful to me like that. That are telling me what to do sexually, making sexual comments on my body. I'm more covered up today than I usually am, and I'm still getting those comments. That's a good one, Dewan. Going live is very difficult because you're inviting in negative and positive energy. But being a woman with a large chest, just being a woman in general, being an older woman, I get harassed for being old. I get called the crypt keeper, grandma, you're 70, why don't you hang it up? What, you know, like, what are you doing trying to have a YouTube channel? You're too old. Why are you putting on makeup? You're too old. You know, why are you acting? You're too old. Then if I do look halfway decent, then the men think I owe them something. Oh, what's your OF? 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 When are you going to start the OF for us? Show us your heavies. Look at those heavies. Tie snits. All day long. All day long. Sexually harassed. Sexually harassed. All day long. Harassed for my age. Harassed for my gender. Harassed for having dreams. Harassed all day long. Do something for us. Show it to us. Show us your clam. It's disgusting. It doesn't matter even if I come on in a hoodie and a mask. I have come on in a robe with no makeup, and they say you need to put makeup on immediately because I'm not pretty enough for them. I owe it to them to be pretty, and then when I'm pretty, then I owe it to them to show them everything. You're not pretty enough. Do something about it. Oh, now you're pretty. Now show it to us. It's gross. Whoever was on here today said clam. Yes, that is just social media. I was just making a comment because somebody said they're never going to go live, and I said you're inviting negative and positive. There are a lot of positive comments, usually more positive than negative on this channel. You guys help to keep the balance of positive larger than the negative. I have had streams where it was more negative than positive, and that's when the mods time them out, remove them, all that. So it can return to being back in balance. Thank you. Hell, but I don't like your name. Thank you, Slacker. I appreciate you. Zombie, yeah. I got told all the makeup in the world won't help. Why don't you yourself? Give it up. You're not funny, boring, ew. Look at those teeth. Double chin, ugly profile. Look like Steve Buscemi. Yes, I've been to jail. They have a right to be on live streams as well. Yeah, I do, gnarled one. However, today is just, I was just pointing some stuff out, but the person is gone that I'm talking about. So I'm not, but normally I don't respond to the trolls. I only respond to the positive people, but this person was being positive. We were engaging in a positive way, and all of a sudden they flipped. So I was talking about this because I'm talking to you guys. I'm not talking to the trolls. I talked to him for a minute to see if he would come back to the good side, and he didn't. But I'm talking to you guys. Just talking about the ups and downs of being on a channel. I'm not giving them the attention. I'm sharing this with you guys. Thank you, Bacon Scooby Snacks. Yeah, I hid him in the middle of his donation. Cost me the donation. I don't care. And how much he was donating. He was regularly donating. It was coming off he started here and it was going over here. These are his. And I said, I don't need your money. Bye. In the middle of the donation. I said, no, thank you. I hid his donation. Hi, WGA Tech. Yeah, it was just kind of caught me off guard. Caught me off guard because he was saying things like, you deserve better, you know, like, I deserve somebody who's respectful. Like, come on, you don't need to wait to date. Like, we all have demons. Like, you're ready type thing. You need someone better. And then says that. Then doubled down, then tripled down. So, he gone, he gone, he gone. Yeah. Yeah, it's gross. I've seen it from women too. Like, what? They've been mean to my mods. And then when I'm like, you can't talk that way to my mods. They're telling you this because I asked them to. Like, I asked them to tell people not to engage with the trolls. After all the money I've donated, like, I'll do what I want. Like, on my channel, no you won't. I don't care if you give me $200 a month. I don't care. Like, if you're going to disrespect my mod, and now you're going to tell me, like, excuse me, after all the money I've given to you? Like, no. It's not a free pass to, like, now it's your channel. Because you've donated money, now it's your channel? Mm-mm. You're going to do whatever you want. The rules don't apply to you. Because you've donated. And you're going to tell everyone in front, like, on my stream, you're going to tell me, how dare you? To me. For standing up to my mod. For my mod. Saying, please don't be disrespectful to my mod. Please stop flirting with the trolls. Please stop engaging with the trolls and giving people your address. Because I don't let people give their address on my channel. Excuse me? And now I'm a mod on another channel, and guess what? I think so is she. Looks like the same person, same name. I'm like, damn it. She just went from here to another channel. So, and I'm over on that channel as a mod. I'm like, great. So now we're both mods on that channel. So when I see her, I leave. My friend doesn't know about the drama. I didn't say, you can't have her because she did this on my channel. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because maybe she learned her lesson. Maybe she's not going to do that anymore. If it was a big enough deal that I needed to give my friend a heads up, but I'm not going to tell my friend she can't have a certain mod because I'm uncomfortable. No. If I see certain behaviors, I'm going to say, hey, she was doing this on my channel too. So. Yeah. Yeah, she went right over to where I was saying all the time. If you remember, I was saying, oh, my friend has a channel. My friend has a channel. Go over there and support the channel. She went over there. Thank you, Julius. Eamon, that's what's up. Hi, Carlos. Eamon. Is that a moon? I can't tell, the emoji's too small. I'm a little bit better. Yes, bacon. Yes, that happens a lot. Like, you guys know a lot about me because I don't put on a fake persona, but I'm starting another channel because there's another side of me that I don't get to put on here because this is more the cutesy fun channel. And I don't invite kids in here, but I don't kick them out unless they expose that they're children. If they say, I'm 12, I kick them out. I'm 14, I kick them out. But if they're just quiet and they're behaving, I don't like fish for the kids to kick them out, okay? So, but on my other channel, it is going to be more nighttime, more grown up. It is going to be considered adult, 18 and over. And you guys are going to see a different side of me where I'm more buttoned up, but buttoned up this way, but not buttoned up this way. I'm going to be letting you guys get to know a different side of me that I don't share here. And even then, you still don't really know me, but you guys probably know me a lot better than some of the social media people because I don't pretend. I say I've been to jail. I say I used to drink. I say I've been arrested for this, that, the other. Like, I don't come on YouTube only when I have my makeup on. I don't make sure all the appearances look tight. Like, I don't care if my room's messy. I'm, having a bad day. I'll still let you see me that way. Like, I share a lot of myself on here, but you guys still don't really know me, You know a lot about me, and I'm probably more honest than, I mean, I wouldn't lie to you guys, but like, there's a difference in omission and keeping some things to yourself. So I'm more honest and open than probably a lot of them. But of course, some things are just for me. I don't discuss what politics I believe in. I don't discuss my religion. I don't discuss my children. I don't discuss a lot of things, which means you don't know that. Nice, Natalie. Good choice. Nathaniel, I am moving. Let me show you guys. I've said this like 100 times. I think I even said it to you. I'm sure I've said it to you. I'm moving. I'm not going to go through a surgery right before I move because I won't be able to pack. I would be laid up in bed. I am moving, and then I have to have some other procedures. Oh! This is why I'm getting a studio, because I am stuck in this tiny little space between the bed, the ring light, and the desk. I have like this little tiny area to film in, and I've got a ring light that I have to like walk over and cords, and I'm constantly tripping, as you just saw. I mean, I could literally bust my head open if I am not careful. So I'm getting another apartment. I'm moving into a 3-bedroom. That's why I'm moving, so I could get a bigger place. This just made my point. This isn't big enough. This is my space right here. I have like this little space is my studio right here. This, just this. I've made it work, but you saw what just happened. So, the 3-bedroom isn't much more a month. It's like almost, I'm actually going to save money once I get rid of my storage unit. And I'm going to have 200 extra square feet. I'm going to have an extra bedroom, and I'm going to make that my room to film in. And then I'm still going to have a bedroom where I'm going to do the spooky stories for the ASMR. Thank you, Smoke Zone. These are pajama pants because I'm going for a massage, and I'm going to go sit in a salt room, an aromatherapy salt room. Today is Therapeutic Thursdays. And on Therapeutic Thursdays, I'm going to be looking for things that I could do for me. I've never purchased a massage for myself. I've had other people purchase a massage for me. I've never sought one out. I've never done that because the massages that I've had have always hurt me. So I asked the lady, could I please have him be like really gentle, like not touch my neck at all. She's like, well, it's full body, but he'll listen to you. And I was like, okay. Because I can't have anybody touch my neck at all. So if he wants to just like rub my arms gently, my back, like real soft. Just so that like, here's what I want. I want my body to feel comfort. Like even if it was this soft, you guys. Even if it was just that soft, because my body is always feeling pain. So if it could feel something nice like that, and I could remember that my body has other feelings other than pain, that would be nice. Yeah, John, that's scary to me that you're saying that. Like, I literally just want them to go like this, like, you know what I mean? I want them to more so touch my skin and just literally get the circulation. If it's too rough, I'm going to say stop. And I'll go out there and I'll say, I need my money back. He was too rough. I will. I'm going to tell him that from Jump Street. You have to be soft, or I will stop the massage and I will ask for my money back. I have to be in charge of my body. I'm not willing to end up back in bed for another few days because someone didn't listen to me. That happened to me before. Someone said, no, it's going to hurt today, but then you're going to feel great tomorrow. No, it didn't. It did the opposite. And so I've never had a massage since. But this time I'm going in control. I'm in control. I'll hop right up. Don't be disrespectful, Austin. You guys, don't be disrespectful. I'm talking about getting a therapeutic service. This is professional. Again, don't turn this sexual. Don't be disrespectful to me. Don't lose your opportunity to be on this channel. I don't find that amusing. In fact, stress makes my condition worse. So having you on this channel, if it's going to stress me out, I will kick you off. I don't find it funny. I'll be gentle. That's not funny to me. I'm hiring a professional. Stop, you guys, pushing your nastiness on me. Stop it. Thank you, 00. I have something, if I start from the brain up, I have something called Chiari malformation. Part of my brain is out of my skull. My neck has a reverse curve. It's got pinched nerves. I used to be paralyzed. Him rubbing my neck could actually make me paralyzed again, cause me breathing issues, respiratory issues, vision issues, all of that, because part of my brain is out of the skull. It is just like, if he rubs too hard on my neck, it could inflame the neck, which could pinch part of the brain that is out of the skull. I have deteriorating arthritis, so every bone in my body is deteriorating, bulging discs, stenosis, scoliosis, widespread body pain, fibromyalgia. I was told I have lupus, but I'm waiting for real lab results to prove that, not just them going off of symptoms. My tailbone faces the wrong way by 60%, has fluid in the bone marrow. I have fluid in my bone marrow and my bones, which is debilitating pain. So I get like widespread full body pain every single day, migraines from my neck, and the brain being out of the skull. I woke up with a migraine. No, I don't have multiple sclerosis. I was misdiagnosed with MS. I don't have MS. Can I show x-ray? For what? I have MRIs, I have x-rays, I have paperwork. I have shown the paperwork. But why? For what? Because you don't believe me? I don't care. If you don't believe me, you don't believe me. I don't have to prove myself anymore. At first, I used to cry because people didn't believe me. They were like, yeah, right, liar, junkie. I don't care anymore. If people don't believe me, they don't believe me. This is the truth. So you either believe me or you don't. I don't have to prove, I don't have to show my x-rays. That's almost like me saying like I'm going to be getting a reduction because this gives me migraines, and you going, could you show me? Could you show me them? It's like, why show you my personal medical records? Like, take it at face value. You either believe me or you don't. I thought about asking my doctor to like put it on camera because everyone was saying they didn't believe me. But why? You know who was saying it? Trolls. Haters. So I was really going to be, and I said, no, I'm going to put it on there to prove it to the people who are supporting me. But the people who are supporting me believe me. So why would I need to do that? I have pulled out paperwork and shown you guys, but I was showing the trolls while crying. Like, look, look, look. It wasn't for the supporters. It was for the trolls. I'm not doing anything for the trolls. I'm not doing anything because someone doesn't believe me anymore. Mm-mm. Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. I broke down crying because people were saying, yeah, right, you're not disabled. But look at me yesterday. There's a big difference in me like this and how you saw me yesterday. Hi, Bunny. No, I'm not. I don't have anything to prove to them. How are you? I'm doing okay. Better than yesterday. Are you feeling okay? Okay, good. Yes, it is, Max. Thank you, Chris. Hi, Robert. Thank you, Robert. Jennifer Lynn, are you a female or a... Sometimes people use someone else's account. I'm just curious. Okay. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. Yeah, for 45 minutes, I'm going to be sitting in a salt room, just salt, aromatherapy, and I'm going to be going, just breathing and meditating and thinking and planning, but like not too many plans because I want to just clear my mind and let things come to me, power moves come to me, but not too much planning, not all the details to where I start getting stressed. Just clearing away the negativity, clearing away the stress, clearing away some of what was talked about today. It was okay to talk. It's okay to talk about it sometimes. If we're talking about it together and it has a purpose, you know, to make us stronger as a community. And the way I think I was able to thank you guys and say that you guys make the numbers of positivity stronger than the numbers of negativity. And thank you for that. Hi, Alicia. Yes, Natalie. Oh my gosh, my neck is killing me. Hi, Lucy. You know what? I didn't shave my legs. They're not bad. They're like I shaved like 5 days ago. They're like stubbly though. I'm sure they wouldn't even feel it, but it's kind of funny to have somebody rub your legs and you've got like stubble on your legs. It's soft, but still, it's like hee hee hee. But it's okay. What happened yesterday? I was in really bad pain. Thank you, Alicia. I see, Jennifer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through it too. Yeah, I spent 4 days in bed recently. This is my first day really up in a few days. I feel slightly better, Bells. Like, I made my bed. I changed all my bedding because after spending a few days in bed, I like to get rid of those sheets, I like to, like, because if you've been in bed all day, every day for 4 days, it's kind of like you've been in bed for 8 days. Like 8 nights. You know what I mean? It feels gross to me to be in bed all day long, every day for a few days. So I change my bedding after every flare-up and just get that energy out of my bed and start fresh. I start with a reset. Thank you. Just toss it. It's okay. Thank you. Though it probably needed another spin because they were like kind of wet. So that's why I did one at a time. You can just throw them in there. That's fine. No, it's okay. I love you. They'll dry now because I washed one or dried one of the sheets by itself. I just didn't want it making a bunch of noise, you know, like, and taking forever to dry. Okay. Thank you, Zam Zam. Yeah, that was my daughter. She brought me my sheet because I just took all my bedding off, put different bedding on, and then put the other ones in the wash. And when I went to throw the ones in the dryer, they were like kind of wet. They needed another spin. They weren't that wet. They just, you know, they didn't spin well enough. So I took like one of the sheets and put it in the dryer that was not too wet. And so she offered to spin them again. Hi, Hunter. Make sure you guys have subscribed. Let's look at that subscriber count. Hopefully we are over the 1059 is what I mean. Let's see. No, we're not. We hardly got any subscribers this stream. We did get donations, but hardly any subscribers. I'll find out once I end this stream how many we got. Maybe we lost some overnight. But we're at 105,856. That's really almost none. Alicia, I do the tutorials every single day. Thank you, Eamon. Everybody put your appreciation for Eamon. By the way, Eamon, I put your name in a post on the community post for being somebody who donates. And I'm going to keep you on the board until the board is full. So once it's full, I'm going to put all the names on the post again. I'll make another post and it'll have everybody who donated, and then I'll erase the board. And then each time the board is full, I'm going to make another post saying this is who donated and thanking them. And I'm also going to be choosing people at random who are subscribers just for being awesome subscribers. Just so you know that like your positivity, your views, your contributions on this channel are just as valuable as donations, if not more. It's priceless. So thank you. PBG, I'm disabled and this is a job. If I make money, it is a job. I don't have to ask your permission to get the kind of job you want me to get. Why don't you get a job? Aren't you on YouTube? You're on YouTube not working. I'm on YouTube working. So it's okay for you to be on YouTube just wasting your time. Sorry, and I'm not saying everybody else is wasting their time. It's okay for you to be on YouTube having fun, enjoying YouTube, freely enjoying it. What would you be watching if there weren't content creators? You might not like my channel, but whoever you're watching is a content creator. Every single person on the YouTube platform is a content creator. Every single one of them. Without us, there would be no YouTube. So it's okay for you to scroll through YouTube, but it's not okay for me to work on YouTube. Okay, dude. It's not a crash out, it's a lesson. It's me making a point to somebody. They can be on YouTube, but I can't. I'm making money on YouTube. What are they doing on YouTube? I'm not judging them for just enjoying their time. In fact, I need people to do that. I need people to come on here and enjoy YouTube. I still watch YouTube. When I'm not filming, I'm watching. I like YouTube. I like watching YouTube. So, nothing against people who watch YouTube and enjoy YouTube. But what's the difference? Why are you allowed to enjoy it, but I'm not allowed to enjoy it while making money? Thank you, Deccan. Hey, Mo, I'm not even going to talk to you about that because you don't want me to get one because you like the size. You don't care whether it's going to paralyze me. You don't care how many migraines I have. You don't care that I'm suffering. You just want to visually look at me with large chest. So we're not having this discussion. You don't care about me. You don't. I have epilepsy too, so I'm sorry about that. Mine is more from flashing lights, so. My name is Brooke. It is 1 p.m. I can wear makeup whenever I want. We don't have the same schedule. You know there's different time zones in the world. Are you my mom? Who are you to come in here and say, it's this time, why do you have makeup? Are you my mother? First of all, it's only 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm going somewhere. I am going somewhere and I'm working. Not everybody has the same schedule. What if I was going to work right now? Do I have to ask you to put on my makeup? Do I have to ask you? No. I have a friend who puts her makeup on at midnight because she's working and she's filming from 12 to 3 a.m. She doesn't have to ask your permission. Why does everybody think the sun and the world revolves around where they live and their time zone? Hello? It's 10 p.m. No, it's not. Not where I live. I don't live where you live. I don't live down the street from you, Sally. You worry about your makeup. I'll worry about mine. I'll wash my face. You wash yours.
Sometimes he doesn't sleep well.
I'm sober, Jason. Again, I'm making a point. Someone comes in here and tells me that it's a certain time for me and that I should not have makeup on. If I want to have makeup on, I could have makeup on. I work on YouTube. So, but what if I was going out? What if I was going to work? What if I'm going on a date? What if I like to sit in makeup? That's my prerogative. Don't come in here and tell me what I need to do because you think so. I know. I'm starting to respond to the trolls. I'm gonna get it all out now, and then I'm gonna come back after that. I've had 4 days of a lot of pain, so when I'm in a lot of pain, I tend to have streams where I go a little left. But I'm still okay. I'm just making points today. I just don't appreciate it. Someone coming in here that doesn't know me, has never been here, and acts like I owe it to them. Like, why do you have this? Like, I'm sorry, who are you to me? 'Cause I want to. 'Cause I live in Vegas and it is not 21 p.m. It is 1 p.m. Or 13 p.m. if we're going military time. It is 8 hours difference where you're at and where I'm at. So I have 8 more hours till I want to take off my makeup, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 or 12 or 14, because I'm the boss of me. I am skinnier. I lost a little weight. Thank you, Matt. No, I'm no longer dancing every 50 likes. It's been hurting my body and giving me more time in bed, which means less time with you guys. So I would rather have more time with you guys than less. I don't want to hurt myself anymore, and I don't want to, I'll dance sometimes. I danced a couple times this stream. I danced twice, but I'm not doing it just because I get 50 likes. I'm doing it just because I feel like it. Now, people were getting too demanding for the dancing. It was a little weird. No, it's okay. I just changed my mind yesterday about it because I was really hurting. And even when I was in bed, I was laying in bed, I looked like crap. You could tell something was wrong with me. And then at around 30 likes, someone said, "Time to dance." While I'm in bed, recovering from pain, like pain, I couldn't sleep that night because the pain hurt so bad. You could see it on my face. Everyone was asking me, "Oh my God, are you okay? What's wrong? Are you okay? What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?" And here comes someone saying, "Time to dance." Really? Like I'm not even a human being and can't have a day off, you know, like from dancing? It made me change my mind about it. Like now I have to dance. Like no, not anymore. Sometimes things seem like a good idea when I start them, and then I realize I'm putting myself in a corner. And so we change our mind. Thank you, Milo's Life. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. You know, having a few days off made me think about what's working and what's not. Thank you, Eamon. Bye, James. Hope you had your fun on this channel. I don't care if all he said was dance. It was the timing that he said it. He thinks he's being funny. He thinks he's being cute. You don't know how much that could stress someone out when you degrade them and treat them like all they are is a body to dance for you. I'm not doing it anymore. I was being told, dance, monkey, dance, 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 dance. And when I'm laying in bed sick, in pain, suffering, in agony, and someone goes, dance, time to dance. Yeah, you guys are taking advantage of me. Like, it's gone way left. That dance monkey is what really got me like, huh. Like I'm a dancing monkey. Okay. Like I have to dance because you guys are, because you guys say so? No. One person can ruin it for everyone. Thank you, Loki. Thank you, Jam. Thank you, Ahmed. Yeah, they can be really gross. No, that's not true. I don't give for I don't dance for donations. You can go somewhere else with that. You can go somewhere else too, Brian. I'm not responsible for other people's behavior. First of all, I have my chest put away today. Do you see any cleavage? No. And even if I showed up in a potato sack, I would still look freaking hot. So I'm removing that guy that said I only dance for donations. I don't have time today. I don't need it. Thank you, Renasha. First of all, I put on my makeup, Wyatt. I put my makeup on today off camera. It took me a half hour. It does not take me 2 hours to put all the makeup on. That's only if I'm streaming, because I'm stopping and reading comments, stopping and dancing, stopping and reading comments, stopping and asking for W's, okay, and reading all the names. So it's because I'm making content. It doesn't take me 2 hours to put on my makeup. It takes me usually 15 minutes to 30 minutes. So you can be kicked out too. Anybody who wants to be respectful today can get it. I will kick you all out. All the disrespectful people, I will kick you all out. A W means win. So if somebody puts a donation, I'm not asking for them anymore. We changed that too. So I'm not doing the dancing. I'm not asking for W's. But it's a trendy thing that was happening. People were saying, oh, W Cody, W Wyatt. Like if somebody donated, I would ask for W's to show that we appreciated that person. Then for about 30 seconds to a minute, I would read everybody's name who put a W. It took time away from me putting on my makeup. Because let's say I got 20 donations, that's 20 minutes right there, me reading W's. Plus, I'm sitting here reading comments, explaining things, answering questions. So I would pause in between doing my makeup to talk with you guys. Then go back to my makeup, then pause, then go back to my makeup, then pause. So no, it doesn't take me 2 hours to do my makeup. It takes 2 hours on a stream because I'm being interfered, like intentionally, like I'm making it a 2-hour stream. Like it's on purpose to make it longer, drawn out content. Instead of insulting people, if you want to be here, you can be respectful. If you don't, you can go. Who cares if it did take me 2 hours to put on my makeup? You either like it or you don't. But who are you to tell me anything about it? Unless you have a compliment. And if you don't say anything. Thank you, Julius. I know, I'm in the mood today. Don't ask me why. That one guy, Pedro, got me in a different mood, and I have been responding to some of the trolls, so I don't usually, but I'm in the mood to remove all of these people. There are far too many people that are really comfortable with disrespecting me on this channel. The channel needs a change. And if I have to, for one day, make that known, then I will. They got really, really comfortable with thinking I'm okay with it because I was ignoring it. Well, today I'm not ignoring it. Today I'm saying, you can't treat me like that. I would rather have less people on here and less views than have you on here. If you're going to behave like that. Well, I'm going to get going to my massage and the salt room. This is Therapeutic Thursday for me, to where I can decompress. I'm going to let go of all of the stress so that next time I come on, I'm not thinking about Pedro. I'm not responding to trolls. I'm going to get my head right. I've been in a lot of pain. When I'm in a lot of pain, let's say my defenses are down to where I'm like, just let things go. And sometimes maybe that's not all good, that I was like 100% letting things go. I'm really rethinking a lot of things, like starting another channel, putting this on that channel, this on that channel, dressing like this on that channel, dressing like this on that channel, not dancing over here anymore unless I want to, you know, having more mods so that we get rid of more negative comments, those kind of things. I'm really revamping everything. So today what you caught me doing is like verbalizing it out loud with you guys. So I hope it wasn't too negative. It was just me like really standing up for myself and saying, no, just because I've been ignoring it doesn't mean I'm allowing it. Does that make sense? Like before, I would just say, just let some of the bad comments go. Just let them go. But maybe I don't want to let the bad comments go anymore. Maybe we're just going to remove them all. And I don't mean remove the person. I mean time them out. Unless it's like certain situations. But maybe I'm not going to leave those comments, because then the next people come on and they think, oh, she allows those comments. But I don't. I was just ignoring them. So it looks like I was allowing it. So I'm rethinking everything. We're doing a revamp on the channel because I want to bring more positivity. Yes, so today's a little off what we usually do, but it's just to let you know new things are coming. New things are coming. A change is coming, and it's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be for the better. It's going to be more positive, more love, more fun, less dancing, but still dancing, just less often. Okay? I love you guys. Oh, Sam, do you mind taking some pictures, even though I didn't do the makeup on the stream, just to get this look so that I can put it on the stream? Thank you, Eamon. You're gone, JSM. It's not funny anymore. Okay. It's time for me to cut my bangs. I'm realizing that because they're getting so long that it's looking like layers instead of bangs. And I'm having all this open space right here that's bothering me. I'm like trying to manipulate my layers to go to bangs instead of cutting them. Okay. I just made myself really pink laughing at that. Where is the, there's the one I used. Let's do curling iron because that's really all I did. Although people like to make fun of that thing, so. Yeah, I'm like a little bothered by the length of my bangs. There you go. Okay, guys, I love you. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Not going to keep you any longer. Okay, I'm going to try to make a short if I even have one that I can make. I'm going to go grab a drink, like a tea, and take it and go meditate and come back a happier girl. A more relaxed, happier girl. Hopefully I see you guys later, at least for a little bit, and I can tell you guys how it went. Maybe right when I get out of the massage, I'll turn on the camera. And then also I'll show you what the salt room looks like somehow, on a short, on a video, on a stream, something. I will show you. So I will see you. I will see you. I will see you. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for understanding that I'm going through a little something. Always do when I'm in pain and going through a transition. So I look, and not that. Every time I say transitions, people are like, you're transitioning? If I was, who cares? But no, I don't mean that kind of transition. So anyways, the channel is transitioning. All right, love you guys. Bye.